Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana is tamu sana. Some few hours ago, William Ruto concluded his two-day tour of Vihiga County. That is today, some few hours ago. And it traversed the 5 constituencies in Vihiga County. But his tours, or rather rallies, were not all that smooth. I want you to have a look at this short clip, after which, as usual, we'll just explain exactly what happened there today. Listen into this. What happened today in Luanda constituency, Vihiga County, Musalia Mudavadi's home county. What does that mean politically? That's our analysis and discussion today. So if in case you've just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. What does that mean? I'm seeing 3 things, ladies and gentlemen. Not only looking at that incident, but looking at exactly what has been befalling William Ruto across the country in some of these Israelis and tours. On this incident of today, I'm seeing 3 things here. The first thing is that the ground is slowly becoming hostile to William Ruto. The ground is slowly becoming hostile to Ruto as we near 2022 election. What does that mean? That means, ladies, and that means that now Kenyans are actually waking to the reality that there is an election looming, an election to be undertaken. So Kenyans actually just want to tell William Ruto where their true allegiance really lies. That's something that comes out very, very clearly. Because some few months ago, when election was still being seen to be very far, such kind of incidences were very rare. But you can see that as we head towards election, they are becoming rampant. An indication that Kenyans are now waking up that there is an election looming. So they just want to show their true allegiance where their hearts actually really belongs. That is one thing that I'm seeing coming out clearly. Secondly, you know, Western has been Raila's stronghold for some years now. In fact, in 2013, even if we start from 2007, Western voted for Raila Amolo Odinga. 2013, they voted for Raila Amolo Odinga, and also in 2017 elections, they also voted for Raila Amolo Odinga. I'm seeing a possibility where the ground might force Musalia Mudavadi to eventually work with Raila Amolo Odinga. Even though Musalia Mudavadi is showing very clear signals that he might not work with Raila Amolo Odinga, I'm seeing eventually the ground might force Mudavadi to work with Raila Amolo Odinga. Failure to do that, I'm seeing a possibility where we might also have a repeat of what transpired in 2002 and what happened again in 2013 election. In 2002, we all know Musalia Mudavadi went against the Green and even lost his Sabatia parliamentary seat. In 2013, he again went against the Green, and actually Raila Odinga beat Musalia Mudavadi in Western Kenya. Raila beat Mudavadi in the Mulembe Nation. So failure to Musalia Mudavadi working with Raila, I'm seeing a most probable repeat of what happened in 2002 and a repeat of what happened in 2013 election. That's a very high possibility. That is something I'm also seeing looking at that clip. And then the third thing, I tend to believe, ladies and gentlemen, that William Ruto's messaging is also not right. You know, of late, in these few days, there is also a narrative that William Ruto has started using. He is going across the country telling Kenyans that Raila contested against Moi, contested against Uhuru, contested against who, and he lost. But I tend to believe that that is not a right message for in every part of this country. That message can actually be appealing maybe to the areas that have not been voting for Raila Odinga. If you look maybe on the mountain, that message might be appealing. But again, I know the mountain is changing, and in few days coming, that message might also not be appealing to them because maybe they will be embracing Raila Odinga. And then if you go to Rift Valley, that message again, as much as it might be appealing to those people, that message is leaving those people still not really convinced. Because those people or other candidates in the Rift Valley, in 2007, they voted for Raila Mono Odinga. And they believe Raila's votes in 2007 was stolen. And then now if you go to Western, rather in the Mulebe Nation, and then you tell them this is a person who has been losing. And Western, the Mulebe Nation, they know this is a person they have been voting for. And he has been winning this election. Only that his elections, his victory is always being stolen. So if you go to those people and you start telling them that this is a person who has been contesting and losing, I tend to believe that the people there might not actually understand what you are trying to say. So William Ruto's messaging should also be right anyway. And having said all that, I'm also seeing a possibility, ladies and gentlemen, where the way Kenyans voted in 2017 has not really changed much. And Raila's traditional strongholds, I tend to believe, are still a stronghold. Kalonzo and his Ukambani, I tend to believe largely a majority of Kambas are still aligning themselves to Kalonzo Musyoka. The only place I'm seeing a big shift is only on the mountain. Because on the mountain, the ethnic kingpin, the leader of that region, is now supporting Raila Odinga. He's supporting his main competitor in the last election. So I'm seeing that come next year's election, other areas of this in this country, maybe there will be no all that big shift apart from the mountain. The mountain, for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, we might just find the mountain voting for Raila Odinga in large numbers. That is a possibility that I'm seeing looking at what is currently happening on the political stage of today. And then also yesterday, still in Vihiga, William Ruto called on Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Masika Wetangula to join him. But again, William Ruto speaking today in Vihiga, I've heard him now saying that he can only work with those who will join UDA. So that also speaks volume. And also today again, Oka, I think they were attending Musalia Mudavadi's stepmom's requirement mass, I think something like that. And they also just made it clear that maybe they might not work with William Ruto, something like that. So it seems to appear that now William Ruto's offer yesterday has been rejected today. So William Ruto is actually now maybe just trying to, he's just annoyed. Let me put it, he's just annoyed. And that's why now he's saying that for you to work with him, you must join UDA. I tend to believe maybe what he wanted has backfired, maybe as of today, because one day in Kenyan politics is like the biblical 1,000 years. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. And to those who are watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, if you are watching us outside Kenya and you are watching us for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Drop a comment, please. And if possible, also subscribe and give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. Yes. And to our fans here, our fans, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here by constantly giving our videos likes, constantly dropping your comments. God bless you. God bless Kenya. God bless Kenya. And to any other person who is also a fan of ours here, you love our videos, you like them, but you have not yet subscribed. Take this opportunity today, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. Yes, anytime we upload a new video. And if possible, also give this video a like and also drop a comment. Yes. And to any other person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We hit the nail on the head, facts as they are, straight to the point. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.